This interview is for information only and should not be considered as investment advice or a recommendation to buy shares in the company featured. Welcome to this Stock Box interview. Rob Scott, the Executive Director of AAAP, joins us today on Stock Box. Rob, it's good to be talking to you. How are you?
I'm all right, Mark. Thank you. And yourself?
Yes, not too bad, thank you, Rob. Now, of course, today we're going to be talking about the recent announcement regarding the RTO of the Comarco Group into AAAP. The deal hasn't happened. I guess this is quite disappointing for you and everyone involved, but can I first get your take on it and give us some rationale as to why it hasn't happened?
Yeah, look, it's a deal that we've been working on for 3 years. I think some delays caused by COVID, other delays not caused by COVID. It's been a long road for everyone. And, the SPA was coming to an end at the end of September this year. The majority of the shareholders wanted to increase the time of the SPA to give us, a couple more months to get it over the line. Not all the shareholders of Comarco wanted to sign that extension of the SPA. And unfortunately, or fortunately, whichever way you want to, take it, they had an agreement that everything would be done unanimously, and obviously they couldn't reach consensus on that. And so the transaction came to an end the 30th of September. They've paid us back our loan plus the interest, which we received early this week. So effectively, it's over. Look, I still think that it was the thesis behind the transaction certainly made sense, and with the flux of time, made more and more sense. But to be philosophical, I suppose the best deal is sometimes the deals you don't do. And I think this is honestly the case. I think, after 3 years to try and get a deal over the table and not get it over the table, sort of the world is telling you something.
Okay. So have you come out of this almost a net zero position and really all you've used is time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So where is the time and the focus going to be going forward then, Rob, with bringing value to shareholders in AAAP? More acquisitions, or what's the direction the company is going to follow?
Well, look, essentially, we're listed as a standard list currently. The strategic review that I did in sort of August 2018 still stands, is that we need to bring something else into the business to give it scale. We've had discussions and overtures by a number of people in terms of the business that we've got, in terms of adding more spice businesses or whatever the case may be. So I think it's a case of, we will clean it up, we will sort of settle the creditors, we'll ensure there's cash in the business, we'll ensure our burn rate is actually reasonably low. So we've certainly got some sustainability in terms of time. We're hopefully going to get the audits done in the next sort of month or two. Our year end is actually tomorrow. So, if we can sort of push that before December, that would be great. And, we'll start off 2022 fresh and hopefully be able to sort of grow the business from a clean slate. And, certainly lessons learned: if you can't get it closed in 6 months, you shouldn't be doing the deal.
Okay. So just a final thought then. Shareholders are probably disappointed. I guess you share that disappointment. What can you perhaps say to them as just a message going forward?
Well, look, myself and Matt, we've worked for 3 years on a success bonus. So effectively, we've actually worked for free for the last 3 years. So, disappointment certainly is true. I think, we've got great shareholders. I think they understand it wasn't for lack of trying. We certainly did our damnedest to actually get this over the line. And we just couldn't. And, sort of, you can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I think there's disappointment all around. But, as I say, I think we've all got to realize that sometimes the best deals we do are the best deals we actually don't do.
Okay. Well, Rob Scott, the Executive Director of AAAP, thank you very much for your time.
Mark, thanks so much. Have a great weekend.
Thank you for listening to this Stockbox interview. For more information, interviews and videos, visit our website at stockboxmedia.com or give us a follow on Twitter by searching @StockboxMedia.